Hello viewers, I am Rohit Khurana from carblogindia.com. Today we are at the launch of Mahindra Xylo 2012 facelift new model. Here we have the new Xylo E9 top end variant, which has been added to the variant line of Xylo. Today I'll give you a quick walk around review of this new refreshed Xylo and will show you what's new in the new Xylo. First of all, starting at the front, here you see the new grille, which is inspired by the XUV 500, slightly vertical bars coming together, larger air dam at the bottom for improved styling as well as improved cooling. The new style headlamps which have been incorporated. Then here you can see these nudge guards have been added, which were not present in the previous version. There is new black lining on the wheel arches, which gives it a very sporty appeal. Here you can see the same, and there is a body molding with the chrome tip here. These are basically rub rails. It also protects the car from side scratches. These footrests are new here. This is the side profile. You can see the Xylo looks much smarter now. The roof rails are now more sticking to the roof. The rear spoiler is extending further behind, giving it a more sporty look. The pillars have been blackened out for a more sporty appeal. The rear tail lamp cluster has also got improved styling. This E9 variant comes with a M-Hawk engine, which has been taken from the Mahindra Scorpio SUV, which is a more powerful turbocharged direct injected engine with 120 PS of power and 290 Newton meter of torque. The pricing of this model has been kept at 10.25 lakhs ex showroom Delhi. It's the top end E9 variant which has been added. Earlier it was till E8 only. This is targeted at the premium segment customers. Interiors have got a lot of improvements. This top end variant comes with the wood finish inserts here, some chrome here. The E9 comes with the Italian leather upholstery. This is the driver side door trim, which you can see is also dual tone with wood inserts. The lock controls, the door lock as well as the power window controls are here. You have plenty of cubby holes and map pockets in the door itself. Apart from it, it has some voice commands. Let me get inside the vehicle and show you we are on the driver's seat of the new Xylo, and I'll just give you a small demo of how to use the voice commands in this new Xylo 2012 model. Here you can see above the cruise control, here you have a voice control switch. Let me press it.
Command please.
Say command.
Headlight on.
Headlamps on. Command please.
Hazard on.
Hazard on.
As you can see, the car is following my commands, which are given by me in normal Indian accent, and it's following it pretty nicely.
Command please.
Hazard off.
Hazard switched off. Command please.
Headlamps off.
Headlamps switched off.
You can control wiper, stereo system, cooling system, turn indicators and whatnot using this
33 command you can
and
operate.
it has got 30 commands which you can control. This cruise control system was not there previously in the Xylo. This is a very comfortable feature for long journeys on highways, and you have also got stereo mounted audio controls. The quality of the switches and the plastics is really nice. You can also receive and calls using Bluetooth pairing with the audio system of the car itself. You need not carry your Bluetooth headsets. This is new driver information display system which has been integrated. The central console has got wood inserts here. The floor console is now very much premium looking. The gear knob is leather wrapped. The steering does not have leather wraps, but the gear knob has, and the upholstery is Italian leather, which is quite premium. Both front seats have got armrests. There are wood inserts in the console, the dashboard console as well. it's a dual tone dashboard. This is the darker color and this is the light beige tone you can see here. The mic is placed here above the driver's seat for good pickup of audio commands. The steering wheel design is new. It has got SRS airbags and ABS for safety. You have got charging points at the rear side, which is interesting since it's likely that the passenger sitting in the middle seat may also want a charging socket. There is one below the stereo system here as well, so it's really thoughtful design. The seats can be reclined, the driver seat height can be adjusted. We have got two levers here. One is for height adjustment, other is for reclining the seat. Let me show you how the back, the middle row of or the rear seats, which you can see these are two different seats which can be reclined comfortably. There is a foldable tray which is attached to the rear of the front seat, and there is also a seat pocket integrated within the upholstery. For a longer journey, this is a very comfortable feature. And here we have individual AC controls for a rear seat. So this is dual AC control with fan controls here. On the other side as well there is one. The front cabin light switches are there, and there is one at the middle row as well. The rear seats also get the rearmost seats also get their own lighting system. I'm at the rearmost seat, which can seat 3 passengers comfortably. You can see there are light controls on the roof. The seats are quite comfortable. There are side armrests here for side passengers, which are also in wood finish. There is a central armrest as well, which opens up, and it also has got cup holders. There is very little luggage space behind the last seat, but the last seats can be reclined in case there is more luggage and there are less passengers. So with 4 passengers, the rear seat can be used as luggage. This is the view from the rear seat. The middle seat folds up to make way for the rear passengers. There is one foldable glove box integrated in the roof. This is pretty much it. This is Rohit Khurana signing off. Thanks for watching. For more interesting videos, do subscribe to our official YouTube channel, youtube.com/carblogindia. Thank you.